welcome, Gators. Hey,
It's Friday. Once again.
The second week in February. And
building up to Monday, which is going to be Valentine's Day. Just want to bring that out there. Make sure everybody remembers right off the bat, Valentine's Day is coming.
Well, and a couple of our third grade groups already had
They
Valentine's
did.
Day. I in fact, got some cookies.
Did you get sugared up?
I will, possibly have put on a couple pounds probably today, and I'm looking forward to even more on Monday.
Looking forward to it. So Monday is the Valentine's Day that we have been waiting for, right?
Absolutely.
Well, we have a lot to do today, don't we?
Man, we've got a lot to cover.
Here we go. It's been a long week, too, for us. I mean, I think this is our second video this week.
Yeah. Hopefully, the other one was informational.
This one's going to be more fun.
This one's going to be more fun.
All right.
And maybe a little informational. You might learn something, too, in
here. We'll do that. Yes. All right. Here we go.
Guessing. All right. Hey, some dates coming up, folks. We've got, remember, no school February 18th, which is a Friday, next Friday. So February 18th, that's a teacher work day. They're going to be wrapping up grades, I believe.
Yep.
Maybe putting some other work in. So February 18th is no school day for kiddos. And the 21st is President's Day. So a little bit of an extra long weekend for everybody.
Absolutely. Then that week, we will be sending home report cards to you. So you'll be able to start to see how kids are doing and how things are progressing quite a bit. So
absolutely.
Looking forward to that. Yeah. We'll probably see some kid work on some things. Speaking of work progressing, we'll probably show that in a little bit. But next, also, we just want to make sure that we also remind you of our Parent STEM Night, which is going to be on the 22nd. So we have that long weekend.
Yeah.
We come back on Tuesday, and we're going to have a Sherman Family Night, which is focused on some STEM and literacy components.
Yep.
We have some partners that are going to join us and bring some fun things to build for everybody.
Yeah. So they're going to have the opportunity to head to the gym. And remember, just a little bit of a typo in there. That is 6 to 7. So Sherman Family Night, we're going to have the teachers set up. They're going to be able to, talk with the kids on some science or some math, some, STEM activities. So that should be pretty fun.
Hands-on.
Yeah. And then the kiddos are going to have the opportunity to head to the gym.
Yep.
And they'll have little packets from the YMCA that they'll be able to create some stuff with. And there's going to be way more hands-on stuff going on in the gym. So should be pretty cool.
Should be good. Yeah. And as always, we just want to say thank you again to our partners there in the 21st, for the YMCA.
Yeah.
YMCA that is bringing that stuff in. And we're looking forward to those activities. And again, part of it will be for you to get some tools for the trade. And then part will be for the kids to be able to build some fun in little toys. I shouldn't say toys, but fun STEM activities that they'll be able to play with.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look at that.
Hey,
We corrected that. Way to go, Mr. Keefe. All right. He is good. And look at that adjustment. Well done. All right. Well, let's go in. And this week, we have one more announcement first before we get onto that. This is a good one. So this past Wednesday, we had the opportunity to go live and do a broadcast talking about the Levy. So we just want to remind you that if you haven't seen that, feel free. It was an informational video that we put together. It's out there on our YouTube page and also on Facebook. But just a reminder that our replacement levy is on March 8th of 2022.
Yeah. If you'd like more information on that, hop on and watch that video. Let's see. The other thing we have coming up, or that we had this week, was we had Counselor Week.
Great week.
And we are extremely lucky here at Sherman to have Miss Anderson. So Miss Anderson, from the bottom of our hearts, you do so much for our kids. You do so much for Mr. Stauffer and myself.
Yes.
And just the support staff that we just wanted to give you a shout out. Hopefully you felt appreciated this week, because we appreciate you every week.
Thank you very much, Miss Anderson. Now we have, speaking of staff right now, we're talking a little bit about staff. It's time.
What is it time for?
You think it's time? I think it's time. Here it is.
We have the
Golden Gator. And I think the winner is, here we go, who's the winner?
Going over to Miss Johnson. We have, as we like to call her,
Kojo.
Hey, Miss Johnson. So Kojo, you are doing an awesome job here at Sherman. You are always able and willing to just go above and beyond with all students. And Miss Olson wanted to give you a shout out to recognize all of your hard work. She is always the first person just jump in. And I know Mr. Stauffer and myself experienced that firsthand almost on a daily basis. So, again,
positive attitude, loves the kids, does anything she can. So thank you again, Kojo, for all that you've done, and well-deserved Golden Gator Award for her. Can't wait to give it to her on Monday.
Yep.
All right, now the fun. We get to look at some of the student achievements or student accomplishments this past week. And again, as always, some things that are just really interesting to see and fun at the same time. All right, now we have our student shout-outs. You know what's best is that we do this almost every time. So those come up, and we're talking right through them, and Mr. Keefe is laughing at us. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah, we are slow learners.
Yes, we learn.
We do learn. Yes, just a little slowly.
That's right. So student showcase and student shout-outs this week are really between two grades. We wanted to recognize both 2nd grade and 5th grade for some things that they're doing. But really, a lot of it started with 5th grade.
Yeah, they've done a great job. So the teachers gave them a task to do, and that was to go out and to design a board game. So they designed this board game.
Had to create the rules, big sequence and logical parts of it. Yeah.
And they each had unique board games too. So it wasn't just one blanket one. It was all these different types of board games, which was really cool and a fun project to do. And so they were pretty bought into that. And then they went from there and carried that over to another environment we like to call Makerspace.
Yeah, in Mrs. Rydalch's room, which oversees our Makerspace, she was able to help them design the plans and put them into actual product phase.
Yeah.
So in Makerspace, they were able to design. You see a little bit of that right there. Actually, this, I think, is where they're starting to actually play the game with some of our 2nd graders.
Which is so cool. So, from 5th grade into Miss Rydalch and Makerspace, you guys are doing a great job just joining those two environments and designing, creating, and then moving on over into playing them with the 2nd graders.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
It is. And right here, you kind of see a little video there. You have Mr. Keefe, who interviewed some of the students from both 5th and 2nd grade and kind of got their perspective on what it was that they did and what they learned from it. And so we have a little video that we're going to attach to this and put out there in the YouTube land. You can always subscribe to YouTube and get these as they pop up. So there you go. There's our nice
so I think
little...
we're going to be able to drop that down in the description for you.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
So if you have the opportunity, make sure you get on there in the description and click on the link. You'll be able to watch the video of the kids describing the process that they went through and in their own terms. How enjoyable
how good it was. So that kind of fun. Again, connecting older kids with those younger kids, putting learning together and seeing it come to fruition. Yeah. Awesome job there, 5th grade. Thank you for participating 2nd grade. And again, thank you to Ms. Rydalch in Makerspace for making it all happen as far as the product.
Absolutely. All righty, Gators.
It's that time.
Wrapping up another week.
Wrap it up.
So what do? Well, remember,
it's great to be a Gator.